What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to a new video on Turbo. Did not cover it yesterday because yesterday overall I thought the situation was still pretty much the same. Right now though, I do think Turbo is getting a little bit more interesting. Now I still think it's best to assume that we're going to be bearish, alright? So don't get your hopes up too much, but there are some interesting things. And then just in general, I mean the markets right now, not sure what to think of it. Bitcoin is still technically very bullish, of course, but we are also getting some bearish indications and bearish signals, I would say. So not sure whether that matters, right? Because Turbo over the last couple of days at least has been relatively uncorrelated to the market. But what I think is interesting now is that we are actually, first of all, gaining a ton of momentum. Now it's not only good momentum, because real good momentum gain is actually when you gain momentum when you're actually bullish. And right now, if you zoom out, I would say Turbo is still bearish, and if you zoom in, we're more kind of consolidating, even though we are still respecting the 100 and the 200 EMA. So like I said, I think it's best to assume we're going to be bearish, but you need to be ready for some sort of a reversal, because what you can see is that we are gaining like this, something like this. Let me find the brush. Something like this is actually some sort of a bottom signal, right? So you have this support level right here around 0.6 cents. That's the main support level that's holding us right now. You have a fake out below that. Here we drop down to 0.58 cents, and then now what we have done, or at least what we did yesterday, is we reclaimed 0.6 cents from that support level. Now that is, I would say, the first actual bullish confirmation we've had in a while, because we got some bullish momentum on Tuesday afternoon as well, but that really did not turn into much. And if you look at that as well right here, you can see we gained some momentum, but then also lost it all. So this is what I think is interesting. First of all, that we are getting some reversal signs, some bottom signs or vibes at least. And then apart from that, Turbo is the open interest. So the amount in dollars of positions right now has gone up from 30 million to almost 40 million. All right, so that's an increase of 33% in a matter of 2 days. That's quite a bit. And at the same point of time, like I said, it's not necessarily the momentum we want, but what you do see, or at least what I assume, because I haven't looked at this, is that we are gaining a ton of liquidity to both sides. So right now, if you zoom out to the last week and you look at where most of the liquidity is, we first of all grabbed some to the upside at 0.64 cents up here. That was this spike up. So unfortunately, we got some liquidated people. And now there's a lot of liquidity to the downside at 0.57 cents. I hoped there would be more liquidity to the upside here because of the total amount of positions opened. But for now, because of the liquidity and because of the overall structure, I still think it's most likely we're going to drop down into 0.57, 0.56, and 0.55 cents. So that is what I do think it's most likely. But due to this momentum gain, there is a possibility that we turn around. For me, the main level that needs to break and hold actually is 0.66 cents. All right, so we already broke above that Tuesday, but then we never held it. All right, we held it for 2 candles. That's all. So what we need to see is a breakout above that, and that we can then actually either break above 0.68 cents from there or just hold it. Then we can turn bullish. All right, so that's a possibility. I don't think it's most likely due to the market structure and the liquidity to the downside. I think this is more likely, but at least now you know what to look out for, what to expect, and everything you need to know. All right, so that's it for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.